Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Right, today we're going to the DEYA Brewing Company and this is their Meet Me in the City New England IPA at 6.5% ABV. Managed to get another couple of cans. This one, another one coming up. So yes, picked this up at Beer Merchants the other day, a couple of days ago now, and yeah, actually had this on draft there. So, but I'm not going to do any spoilers. Let's just crack straight into this can. A 500ml can then. We'll see now. Personally, I think the best brewery in the UK at the moment producing haze bombs. That's just me though. We'll stop right there. Look at that. Just below one finger, pure whitehead. But yeah, a very kind of it's getting that towards that kind of chicken stock kind of colour, chicken gravy, light chicken gravy sort of colour. Very hazy though, just really dense looking beer. Let's get an aroma then. Wow. Very kind of light and delicate aroma. There's almost like a creaminess. You can smell that kind of creamy mouthfeel. I've said it so many times. You can just tell from an aroma sometimes just how it's going to be. There's a light stone fruit in there. Maybe like peach, touch of apricot. Yeah, very subtle, very kind of smooth. Let's just go straight in. Cheers. Wow. Slightly dank. This beer is actually, the can is 10 days old. It was canned on the 4th, well, a bit more than 10 then. The 4th of, it's just under 2 weeks old. So 4th of June of 2019 this was canned. So I'm reviewing this on the 16th, Sunday the 16th of June. And yeah, I saw they had a couple of cans there of things I haven't kind of had in a can before, and I was like, got to pick them up because they are down. They're pretty damn hard to get hold of unless you know a few people, or you go on their website and order 6 of the same one, which for me, you know, I don't really want 6 of one beer. But when I see singles, I'm going to pick them up. But yeah, these guys are out of Cheltenham in Gloucestershire in the southwest of the UK. And yeah, this is absolutely fantastic. The thing that hits you about this beer is just the mouthfeel. It's like smooth, creamy. No hint of the 6.5% ABV. It's just phenomenal. There is a little bit of kind of oniony, garlicky kind of thing going on there. Slightly dank. I mean, it's just under 2 weeks old, so there's no kind of burn or anything in it, like hop burn or kind of a hop astringency or anything like that. There's none of that. But I reckon give it a week or two in the can. I know they say drink fresh, but sometimes beers need to sit a little bit longer. I'm not one of these people who have got to get the review out. It's new, blah blah blah. You know, to me that's all. I'm not that fussed about that. And even getting all the hype beers and stuff, it doesn't bother me. But yeah, this is phenomenally good. Citrusy. There's a touch of bitterness coming through on the back end. Almost slightly kind of, there's a slight kind of tartness, just tweaks at the end, like a grapefruit finish kind of thing. Slight kind of chalkiness. Yeah, just definitely that oniony, garlicky thing. Slightly dank, as I've already said. Great beer. Great brewery. Look at the colour of this coming out. Slightly translucent on the pour. wonderful looking stuff. It's just absolutely amazing what this brewery does with their pale beers, even their dark beers. When I tried them down at the brewery back in February, some really good stuff they're pumping out. In terms of, I won't go into the rating. It's a poor review. Sorry. I forgot to say it's brewed with Citra Cryo and Galaxy hops. In terms of rating, then one more sip. It's got everything you want in a New England IPA. Drinkability, mouthfeel, just general flavour, aroma. I mean, the aroma's not massive or anything, but it's just, everything is just so well put together in this. There's not one thing overriding the other in the aroma and the taste. It's just damn solid. That's all you can say. So for me, this is a I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. It's a fantastic beer. 9 out of 10 all day long. It's just cracking. Look at the creaminess in this when I swirl the head. You can just tell it's well conditioned. Excellent stuff. So over to Untappd then. This had 1,321 total check-ins, 181 in the last 30 days. It's had 1,026 ratings, coming in at 4.14. That's pretty impressive. That's a pretty damn impressive score. Yeah, so if you've had this one from the DEYA Brewing Company, and this is their Meet Me in the City New England IPA, 6.5% ABV. Yeah, bit more information here. Juicy IPA, what we've done with the hops. Please keep the can refrigerated to preserve the flavour profile intended. Hops fade quickly, drink now. This beer is vegan friendly, unfiltered, unpasteurised, unfined, naturally soft, hazy and juicy. Brewed with water, malted barley, wheat, oats, hops and yeast. Contains gluten. So there you go. Let me know if you've had this one before then, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.